Hello traders, it's Graham here from Kilted Trading. I am super excited and why not? We have all our sports back this weekend. My team has won and I have managed to develop what I mentioned yesterday in terms of some easy flags to identify the different trends across the three different time frames. So I'd just like to quickly take you through what I've developed, and I will be making this available on the Kilted Strength Meter. As of today, I will be looking to publish the updates, and I think it's looking really good, guys. So let's have a quick recap again of what we're trying to replicate or base our sort of thinking around. So we've got this tool that I use. A few guys have reached out to me to say, hey, how did you put this together? It's something we're interested in, and we had a review of it, and I think it can come up with something a bit better than what we have here, and I am going to show you what we have developed. So we're going to look at GBP USD. We can see the US dollars is held pretty well. The British pound not so much. Currently looking, if we look at basically the stats here, looking at this one, we've got British pound on the daily is up, down on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. If we go to what we've developed, here we have it. So what we've got is the British pound across the daily, the 4 hour and the 1 hour. And we've got our Kilted Strength Meter here, and look at this little guy. What we have is a really nice quick glance at where we are. So you don't need to interpret anything that's going on here. You just look here, and we've got U for up, S for sideways, which it doesn't show you over here. There's nothing to represent sideways. And we've got down over here. So we've got 7 currency pairs here. Look how quick it is to see what each of your pairs that you monitor are looking to trade. Look how easy this is, guys. Click here, bang, up, sideways, sideways. Euro USD, up, down and down. And we can just flick through all of these. Look how quickly this is. Now the reason why I think this is a much better layout is you're getting the filter. We'll just go back to GBP USD. You're getting the filter really nice. So you don't even need to look at the chart. Anything that takes your fancy down here, so we've got upways, sideways, down. Anything that takes your fancy, you can actually drill down because you can see the chart. It's all there for you, right? Over here, there's no chart, there's no price. Over here, you've got everything you had before, but then you've got some, I've got an indicator down here and I've got the price action up here. Now I would recommend no more than probably 2, maximum 3 indicators, guys, otherwise it just gets too messy. I try to keep, as a general rule, no more than 1 or 2 indicators on my charts. But the other thing, I guess you stumble across things as you're developing, and one of the really cool features I would like to show you is drilling down into a little bit more detail. So on this one, we see on the daily we're going up, and we've got a bit of sideways action here, right? We can see this, a thick white line is below the thin white line, which shows sideways action. We're not really trending in any one particular direction. There is a bias obviously to the downside here, which we can clearly see, but technically based on our indicator here, we're going sideways, which I've sort of drawn up here. Now if we want to trade this, so let's say we're going to trade maybe the breakout, what we can do is we can come in here, and what I've done for you guys is had the option where you can basically take on, if you don't like what you're saying down here, if you guys who have currently got the Kilted Strength Meter, you like the clean layout, you don't like all the labels down here, it gets a little bit too messy, you can certainly take those off, and you've got that option. I set this one now by default, so that you can see the multi-time frame analysis. But the other cool feature that I was just playing around with, what I think will help a lot of folks who maybe want a really quick and simple Simon view of what it's actually telling you. You can switch on this, which is show time frame detail view, and look at this. What you can do is you can blow up your chart and you can see exactly what's happening based on the price action. So you can see here, I've drawn up one, got a parallel channel here. It's basically telling you for a period of time here. Remember, this is on the 4-hour chart. So every 4-hour bar over the last few bars since about sort of here is really been going sideways. Bias to the downside, obviously, but in general, it's a sideways sort of move. Okay, so you've come down here, then you've gone straight back up, hit this support level, straight back down, and then bounce back up. So you're in this sort of range, what we'll call a range at the moment. And what you can see here is it's telling you, explicitly telling you what's actually happening. So you can see here we've went sideways, and then bang, we've gone out, and then we've gone on this run. Where does it actually finish? Okay, it's actually finished about here, really. You'll be wanting to get out, and it's actually pinged there. So really excited to share that with you guys. I think that's going to help a lot of guys with your trading, and certainly this is a really cool feature, I think, which just adds to the options you have within this indicator. It's turning out to be one of my best indicators. Nearly every system I have, I get up this indicator on my chart, just to help me with direction, what the market's doing, market structure, which is all important. It's giving you that multi-time frame confirmation, which is what we love to see. Tell me what you think, guys. If there's any feedback or any things you think would be really good to see in any of the other indicators as well, don't be afraid to reach out. But certainly I think this is a great addition to the Kilted Strength Meter. It just keeps giving us some options to think about, and all for improving as we go, which is really good. So happy trading. I hope you like the updates. Let us know your feedback. Thanks a lot, guys.